So it's my third sit. I'm back at my grandparents again. I'm in the southwest corner. There's a thunderstorm going on right to the west of me, but the wind's coming out of the southeast, so it should keep pushing it west. I really should look at my radar though, because some of the thunder's been getting pretty loud. It's starting to rain a little harder. My camera should be okay, but I'm going to cover it with my hat. I do have rain gear. If it gets too heavy though, I might leave and you wouldn't know because I'll be deleting this video. I really wanted to get to my dad's and hunt on his property. The last 2 nights there's been a lot of activity there for some reason, and 2 of the bucks that I'm after over there were there last night. A third one might be a late season option. Like even the one of the 2, I would love to see him get another year because I know he's a 3-year-old. He's got a pretty good rack. He's really tall. I have pictures of him from last year, and he's grown a lot. The other one, I have no idea where this buck came from. I mean, it could be one of the bucks that I saw last year on camera, but I mean, he's got forks and all types of things going on in his antlers, so I don't know where he came from. The wind would be perfect for there, but unfortunately, I left my camera arm here because I planned on hunting yesterday, didn't get out here to hunt, and therefore my camera arm is still in a tree. So I just didn't have the time. But I'm here early, just not early enough to go to the other farm. It's been about an hour and a half. Hour and a half. It's been raining nonstop. It got really heavy for a few minutes. There's just deer everywhere. I had 2 pop out right behind me early, 20 yards. And then I started seeing, I saw 1 or 2 little deer on the north side of the pasture. And then as time kept going on, I just kept popping out of that fence row. So there's a bunch of them over there, and I keep looking back off in the distance. I don't know where they're looking. I can't see any of them now, but the foliage is too thick for me to see anything. So, but then to the south of me and the farthest part away from this, on this farm, that the part of the farm I can't hunt, that's a good 400 or 500 yards away. There's at least 3 or 4 deer in that field, but I can't tell what anything is. It's just the rain is too thick. Even the ones in the pasture, they're only a couple hundred yards away, and I really can't tell what they are. I think they're all does. There's one that kind of looks like a buck, but it's definitely not a shooter by any means. Otherwise, I'm sure I'd be able to tell. as far as this property goes, that buck right there in the bottom left-hand corner is probably my number 2 buck. There's a different buck that's better, and I like him a lot better. But that buck right there is old. If you look, I don't know how well you can tell in this video because it's a little dark, but he's got a big old pot belly. He's been out here all summer. That's an old buck right there.